Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, October 5, 2024. You tend to focus on your social life, ideals, and progressive ideas today. You readily support the people you care about, backing up their visions and dreams with practical solutions. Discussions with a friend can be motivating and significant now. You can enjoy generating ideas, long-term plans, and strategies, and while you can certainly do this on your own, you might also benefit from others' input or ideas to jumpstart or inspire your own thinking. Later today, however, there can be interference to deal with, and it's not an ideal time for decision-making because worries and fears may undermine the process with Mercury moving into an awkward angle with Saturn. Family obligations or the expectations of loved ones can weigh on your mind, and if you let them assume too much importance, it can be challenging to relax and enjoy yourself. Consider that you may be putting far too much pressure on yourself. Goals, ideas, decisions, and projects may suddenly feel overwhelming or could seem a little less doable. However, this is temporary, and you might only need to change your plans or adjust time expectations. Prepare for a dazzling period for your personal or romantic life. This is because our sweet moon, lovely Luna, united with the sun to form a powerful solar. All eclipses can be felt for an entire month before and after, and with this one spotlighting the zodiac sign of the scales, all partnership and relationship matters are rising to our attention. Embracing meaningful connections with others will go quite well, so consider how you can use your communication skills to align with someone who you value. Destiny has your name on it. Several new working relationships could become immediately available to you today. Have an open mind to where networking may lead, as the moon in Libra trines Jupiter in Gemini. The expansive social energy will dominate your workday. You could have several invites to respond to or multiple messages across your professional platforms. Coworkers may even stop by to talk to you more than usual. Although it could be a lot to handle, you may benefit from this highly social time. An offer for a new partnership, project, or contract could come from it. If you feel like a flirt already, you're likely to impress yourself with new abilities today. You may not even intend to flirt, but others will think you have. Your eagerness to engage with others, especially of the gender that appeals, will be insatiable. Sometimes this energy overwhelms others. Be sure to get some aerobic exercise in order to experience the finest rendition of this aspect. Your lovingness and genuine care and concern will radiate and touch others deeply. Ignore shortcuts. Some problems may be coming up in your professional life. You may be late in your undertakings or realizing a project. Today's vibrations will put some stumbling blocks in your path. So, you will have to be patient and not get upset. Jump over obstacles by being methodical, don't strain yourself and get some air. When the moon returns to your friendship sector each month, it enhances your ability to recognize the laws of synchronicity that operate in this social and serendipitous part of your chart. This period is ideal for making connections and increases the likelihood of being in the right place at the right time. Today, with the moon aligned with the sun to create an eclipsing new moon, there is an added element of fate, heightening the potential for something brand new to emerge from an unexpected encounter. It is because today's new moon in your friendship sector falls right on the lunar nodes that it is not only turning this into a solar but the most powerful kind. Aligned with the south node, this is also triggering the north node on the other side of the sky in your romantic sector, giving the spirit of romance an unexpected boost. Our eyes in the sky. Think back to a time when your reaction to a situation caught you off guard. Maybe someone said something that hit a nerve, or an unexpected challenge popped up that left you feeling frustrated. We've all been there. It's one of those moments where, in hindsight, we ask ourselves, why did I react that way? But here's the beautiful part, these moments, while uncomfortable, are opportunities in disguise. They're chances to evolve, to shift how we respond when the heat of the moment takes over. Yes, it's easier said than done, but every time we're triggered, we're gifted with a chance to grow. Imagine this: the next time you feel your frustration rising, instead of reacting immediately, you pause. You take a breath. Have you ever noticed that when you give yourself that small moment of space, a sense of clarity often follows? Suddenly, you're able to handle things with a calmer, more thoughtful approach. This simple practice of stepping back not only allows you to maintain your emotional balance but also transforms how you deal with difficult situations moving forward. It's like giving yourself a reset button in real time. And speaking of clarity, let's talk ABO. Those days when your mind feels like it's in overdrive, full of ideas, excitement, and inspiration, but also a bit scattered. You know the feeling, right? One moment you're thinking about a new project, and the next, another idea pops up, and suddenly, you're unsure where to start. It's exciting, but it can also feel a little overwhelming. Today, try focusing on one thing. Just one. Write down all those other amazing ideas and come back to them later, but for now, give your full attention to a single goal. You'll find that when you narrow your focus, the progress you make is much more powerful and satisfying. Sometimes, simplicity is the key to unlocking your creativity and making a real impact. Right now, your powers of reasoning are in top form. You might find yourself seeing things more clearly than usual, recognizing what's truly important in your life. This is such a gift. Have you ever been through a tough phase and later realized how grateful you were for those moments of clarity that helped guide you through? Today, you're in one of those moments. By paying attention to what matters most right now, whether it's in your personal life, career, or relationships, you're set. Ting yourself up for success down the road. When life feels uncertain later, you'll be able to look back on this time with confidence, knowing you made decisions based on what truly aligns with your values. On the financial front, you might be feeling the need for a little extra security, and that's completely understandable. We all want to feel like we have our feet on solid ground. But here's a gentle reminder: being cautious doesn't mean you have to deny yourself all the pleasures in life. Sometimes, when we're in saving mode or trying to be extra responsible, we can fall into the mindset that we can't indulge at all. But balance is key. Maybe today is the day to treat yourself to something small, something that brings a little extra joy into your life. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're planning for the future but also allowing yourself to enjoy the present. After all, life is meant to be lived. And here's the good news: the stars are in your favor when it comes to your financial instincts right now. So trust yourself. Whether you're thinking about an investment, negotiating a deal, or simply managing your budget, you've got the right energy to make smart choices. Have you ever had that feeling, that quiet, inner nudge, telling you you're making the right call even if it's something small? Today is offering you that very instinct, guiding you confidently through any financial decisions. The key here is to stay grounded and not let yourself get carried away with grand expectations. As long as you keep your goals realistic, you'll find that plenty of options and opportunities are opening up for you. And if there are any outstanding financial issues or loose ends to tie up, now is the perfect time to handle them. Chances are, they'll be resolved in your favor.